I had to tell him it just wasn't gonna work. Like, he's too sus for me. Like, I don't know what he got going on, but the energy around him is no good.
Jimmy on the track, so you know it's lit.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Chit Chat with Brit Brat. I am Brit Brat, and of course you're going to chat. If you're new to my channel, just want to say hey. You could have clicked anywhere else, but you decided to click here, and for that I love you. If you're a returner, you already know the love will always be real, and I'm grateful and thankful for you. Alright guys, so boom. This is going to be the story time at the time that I lost my wallet 2 times within 24 hours. 48 hours? How many hours? Yeah, so I had lost my wallet 2 times within 48 hours, and it was just crazy. Let me tell you, when I tell you that God is real, I mean, this is just like the one of the many reasons and explanations onto how I can only explain how God is real. I'm being watched, y'all. I'm being watched. Like, my angels are working, and you know, they're here and by my side, and I'm just grateful for them. So boom. I'm real big on staying in tune and with like the universe, and like everything happens for a reason, and like there's different signs and things like that. You know, people may think that, you know, stuff is not real, but when I tell you it's real, it's real. So boom, today my best friends and I, we went to the movies, and we went to go see whatever movie, I don't know, but you know how you buy your ticket at the machine, you buy your ticket, you do it yourself or whatever case may be. Do you know I left my wallet there the whole time the movie was playing? Like, I didn't even know that it was missing. That whole movie, I didn't know it was missing. We were about to leave now. You know, you just do a quick little check. Okay, I got my purse. Okay, let me look inside. I got my wallet. And it was this cute little wallet, like a real cute little purse. It could be like a change purse, but you could put like your Metro card, you could put your debit card, you could put like stuff in there, money in there. It was a nice little size purse, but it was just a cute little string on you. Never just wear just the wallet. I always have that, and I'll have like the wallet inside of my purse. But this day I had like a cute little over the shoulder, cross your you know, chest kind of purse, a real cute little cute purse. We were still in the theaters, and I'm like, oh my God, where's my wallet? I start panicking, y'all, like, oh my God, my heart's in my toes. Now listen, y'all, the next day I was going on this date. Was it the first date? No, we had gone on other dates. We had gone on other dates, but it was mostly like what I wanted to do. Then I always did the whole universe thing, but I don't think I was in tune with it. After this situation happened is when I definitely was like, if not before, okay, this is serious. You have to be in tune with the energies on what you feeling. If something don't feel right, Brit, don't do it. Cool. So like I said, I'm in the movie theater at the end of the movie when I realized, oh my God, where's my wallet? And I started thinking about when the last time I used it. Then I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know the last time I used it. Oh, I used it when I bought my ticket. So we go, and I go straight, you know, I'm looking for like the guy where you go and after you buy your ticket, you pass him giving you a ticket. I go to him, the person standing right there, and I'm like, hey, I'm looking for a manager. I had left my wallet. I don't know if you guys have seen or whatever case may be, but like the way I was like walking around and like frantic, I was like, you could tell I was like looking for somebody. So maybe they thought I was trying to fight somebody or jump somebody, because the guy was like giving me a hard time, and then like security was like fake following me, and I'm like, bro, I'm looking for the manager. Like, you can follow me if you want, because he was like, man, what are you looking for? What do you need? Like, he was trying to help me, and so I'm looking for my wallet. Do you know anybody who had turned in a wallet? Like, do you know whatever case? And he's like trying to be an asshole. I left him on red, and I just went straight to what I was doing. So he's like following me now. The man behind the thing is giving me a hard time. I'm like, listen, I'm looking for your manager because I cannot find my wallet, and I need to know what's going on. I need to ask somebody so they see my wallet, ask them if they seen cameras on what happened to where my wallet was the last time I remember using. You know, I'm trying to be patient, but they were just acting like I was in the room for something. And I'm like, no, I was looking for my wallet. And because, well, what did your wallet look like? And, you know, they're asking me questions pertaining to when I came in the theater, as if I'm trying to steal movie time, like I'm 16 going back in the other theater. Like that's how they were treating me. Like I was going in other theaters trying to watch other movies. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to find where my wallet is. Like, I don't want no problems. I don't want no beef. This is my wallet. That's all I was trying to figure out. So when the manager came, the manager's like, oh my goodness, yes, somebody did lose a wallet. It was here from earlier. I don't know. It was just sitting by the thing. And I was just like, oh my God. And it was like, can you describe it? So I'm like, it's black. Like, it's black. It's little. It's cute. It's like black and gray. And it had, I could tell you everything that's in there or whatever. So he went, he got it. And he was like, okay, you got to be careful. Like, this serious stuff in here. I was like, I know. when I tell you I was thinking, God, oh my God, because if I would have lost that, you know, that stuff of trying to get things back, and I didn't have like my passport or anything in there, but it still was like IDs and stuff. That's just too much work. You gotta call out of work because you know you can't go to DMV talking about you're gonna go there and just still try to make it work for later in the day. That's a wrap. DMV is an all-day process. So like I really was stressing. Boom. Now this goes to the next day, the day of the date, right? Boom. So sir and I had made plans to go on a date, right? We were just going on dates. Like it was nothing serious or nothing like that. So we're going on dates or whatever. This date, we about to go on a date, you know, we had already made plans. We were supposed to go on this date we were going on, we were supposed to do this before, but like my lady friend came, I wasn't in the mood, I was like moody, crampy, like I didn't really feel like being in nobody's face, so I had canceled from that day. And you see what I'm saying about staying in tune. So many things was like happening where it was like, bro, this sir is no good, or this sir is sus, which he wanted to be in a dub because he was sus. I couldn't put my finger on him, but I had to tell him it just wasn't gonna work. Like he's too sus for me. Like I don't know what he got going on, but the energy around him is no good. So, and I'm glad I caught that shot. Like I don't know what it was, and I still don't know, but I know that it was something. You was trying me, sir. You was trying me. But yeah. So yeah. So this is the date of the date now. This is the date that got rescheduled, okay? Remember this. So now we're, you know, this is the day of the date. You know, I'm coming home from work. You know, I'm rushing to get home because, you know, I want to rush to get home. I knew I was going to date, so I want to look cute. I want to have time, and I hate when people waiting for me, so I want like I'm outside and I'm just coming out the shower type thing. That's OD, you know. So I'm like, let me hurry up. So I'm rushing home, whatever. So I'm on a bus now, right? MTA bus. If you live in NYC, you know what's up. I'm on a bus, right? It's the long bus. Boom. My best friend had called me. I had just got on the bus, which means I just swiped my card, just put the Metro card in my wallet. I should have put the wallet in my purse, right? I didn't put the wallet in my purse. I kept the wallet on my wrist. So I'm on the phone with my best friend. We're talking, we're chatting, we're just being us. The thing is on my wrist, and at one point I had wound up switching the phone to this hand and putting the purse on my thigh on the bus. So we're talking, we're macking. This call goes all the way to when I get off the bus. When I get off the bus, my purse is like this, so I don't have to check for where's my purse. I never put my wallet back in my bag, y'all. It was still on my lap. You get off the bus, me not paying attention. I get off the bus and just go about my day. So now I'm on the phone with my best friend. We're talking. The bus leaves. The bus goes by this day. I'm on the phone chatting with my best friend. I'm going to the store. I'm like, let me just go get what I was getting. Let me get something to drink. Like, let me get a couple, you know, juice when I come back in the house or whatever. And whatever. So I had got some stuff from the store. Whatever. And I was going home, take my shower, get ready for my date that I had coming out with, boo. Yeah. So I'm in the store. I'm about to check. Like, oh, make sure. Let me see how much change I have. Where the fuck is my wallet? So I'm on the phone with her. Yo, Janelle can tell you. I was like, oh my God, where's my wallet? On some like, bro, you good? So the people at the store were stuck. Like, what the? Because it just happened so quick. Like, I'm at the register. I'm about to, where's my wallet? So I'm on the phone panicking. I'm looking at the bus. The bus way down. The bus is way down. Like, I could barely see you. It's a little black dot. So I'm looking down the boulevard like, no, I need to find my wallet. So I called my best friend on some. She lived further down there where it's at, and hopefully she would, but then thinking about it, by the time I would have called her, and then she would have just, because she was home, but by the time she would have got dressed, came outside to do whatever the case may be, the bus wouldn't have been there no more. The bus would have been gone in about this day, probably coming back now the opposite way. So I'm like, oh my God. So as I'm saying this, I think mega quick. I'm like, oh my God, what I'm gonna do? So I'm trying to like Google MTA numbers. That's gonna take forever. It's like 4 o'clock right now. By the time I call, I ain't gonna get nobody today. I might get them tomorrow. By that time, that bus may be out. Where's the driver gonna put my stuff? You know what I'm saying? If somebody does come across, if somebody doesn't steal my wallet, if somebody didn't already steal my wallet, I'm on 10, y'all. My brain. This is I have like, and I knew from yesterday, the day before, when I lost it for real. Now mind you, these are times that I really lost it. Like, had I been in the movie theater, nobody returned it, or they didn't see it, that wallet would have been gone, lost. So I'm thinking that I'm on an MCA bus. That wallet is gone, lost. So I'm stressing. I'm trying not to cry because right now, what is crying going to do for you? Nothing. And I'm supposed to be getting ready to go out with sir. what is that gonna do for you? So I wound up hitting her up like, listen, I just lost my wallet. I don't think I'm gonna be able to come. None of that. So he probably thought I was playing games. I'm not even gonna lie. He probably thought like, this bitch playing or whatever again, whatever case may be, or whatever. Like he probably thought I was bullshitting, whatever. But I really wasn't. I don't know what he was thinking. I really was stressed that I lost my wallet. So then I'm like, oh my god. So there's a bus coming, right? Going back, following that bus. So I hop on a bus like, listen, sir, I was just on the same bus. I had left my wallet and I wanted to try to get on this bus to hopefully that we could catch up to that bus so I could ask the bus driver to hold my wallet down, or if he could just whatever case. So he's like, okay, we can try, but I don't know if I'm gonna catch him in time. He might be already on his way back this way by the time I get down there. So thank goodness, you know, where he's driving, he's trying to hurry up, but he still has to stop at the stop, so whatever. He was super cool. Thank goodness for this man. I'm telling you right now, angels, I'm telling you. So he was super cool, you know, he's trying to whatever. So as we're driving, we wound up catching up to the bus. So my bus driver, oh God, I'm sorry, you know. But my bus driver is beep 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 beep. My bus driver is honking down the bus, but the bus acting like he don't hear nothing. The bus is just in his own world. The bus driver not paying attention. He heard it, like after a while, I guess he heard it, but he didn't hear it. So at one point when they get back like to the bus depot place where like they rest a little bit and then head back out, back on route. When they get both to the stop, he's honking him down, following him through the whole, mind you, by this point there's supposed to be no passengers on the bus, following him all the way down, honking him. He not even listening. He in his own world. So at one point my bus driver like curves in front of him and like pulls up in front of him. Shout out to that man, because he did. Y'all ever heard this happening? He like does the bus, curve over, gets fake in front of him, like on the side, like to cut him off, like, bro, you ain't hear me beeping you? So then the bus driver started going off on him, like, you ain't hear me beeping you? We was beeping you for like, since we was on the road, like on a regular route. You wasn't paying attention? So he's like, nah, I didn't even know you was talking to me. I'm like, I heard it, but I didn't know it was to me, whatever the case may be. So he's like, yo, he's like, somebody's about to come over to you. She had lost her wallet. Did somebody leave a wallet? And the dude was like, yeah, somebody lost their wallet. Somebody lost their wallet. Tell her to come, tell her to come. So the guy was like, so mind you, I realized that the bus driver that I was on now, the second one, he was trying to keep me on his bus, I guess, to bring me back to route, whatever, because he was like fake flirting. I was trying to think about you. I'm worried about my wallet. What's going on? So he was like, yeah, tell her to come, tell her to come. And the dude was like, no, it's fine. Let me just tell her to come because I'm leaving to go back on the route now. I guess this dude, where I was on the second bus driver, he was going to be waiting for a while because he was on break. That dude was about to go right back to route. So why not for me to just come onto his bus and then I just go with him back to route, back to regular, and I could just get off back where I was supposed to get off at my stop at home. He's like, just tell her to come on the bus and come on the bus, whatever. Just come off your bus and to come on my bus because I'm about to come on the route. You about to be waiting, right? So the dude